I've been in Christchurch for the last 2 days. I just left my Airbnb. And this part of the trip was a bit of a save point. I've been really tired these past 3 weeks just traveling, and I was hibernating a little bit for the next part of this journey, which brings me the most anxiety, so I wanted to make sure I got as much rest as I could. And I'm on my way right now to rent a camper van. And I've never lived in a van. I've gone camping like twice in my life. And I'm a little bit in over my head, but I think that's where the fun is. So hopefully it goes well. This is my journey. Thank you for coming along during the ride. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I do have a bit of an itinerary planned, but we'll see. We'll see. We made it to Akaroa yesterday, and I was able to pick up a camping spot last minute, and I didn't really know where I was because it was so dark, so waking up to this was amazing. Yesterday I stopped by the beach to check out the sunset, and it was stunning, and I had randomly ran into a person. Her name's Linda. And then we went out last night and just hung out and talked a lot. And we're going to go get some coffee right now and learn more about Akaroa.
So B-roll is like...
You film content?
Yeah. So like a conversation, right? So if you film B-roll and there's nothing going on.
We're about 80% of the way to Tekapo. Been driving for about 4 hours now. I made it to Lake's Edge. I think I came here after hours because they put my label, my car tag in a little bin over there. So it looks like it all worked out. I still need to get to my spot, but the whole drive here was insane. It was 4 hours long. There was just crazy beauty to be seen. And it started raining like crazy. I did a little bit of a panic. I did some panic shopping. In one of those stores over there, and they're incredibly overpriced. But I got these really sweet gloves now, so and I'm too cheap to pay for something that's making me warm through the night. But we'll see if I regret that or not. We're approaching, I think, freezing temperatures right now. There's snow on the mountain in the back. I wonder if the lake freezes over. I'm not too sure if that's a thing. We'll see. I made it. I posted up. I got the electricity running, and I feel so exhausted after that drive. I'm hungry. I think I'm literally just gonna chill now that I have internet and I'm not freezing to death. And yeah, I don't know. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow. I went up to the breakfast place up the street. We got soy sausages, not pork. We got hash browns. We got an egg. We got a tomato. I'm not going to eat that. Tomato's gross. Got some mushrooms. Got a steak and mushroom pie. And I got my hoodie caught on a windowsill and my latte exploded on the floor. But I did clean it up. I can't have it sit like that. I don't know what my plan is for today. I'm going to be here for another night. So I really just wanted to just hang out and take in the views. Might go for a little bit of maybe a hike, maybe take the drone out. I don't think I'm gonna hike or anything like that. I think I'm just gonna chill. Tonight, though, I'm definitely gonna try to see some stars. And by the looks of the clouds, I might not have luck, but we'll see. I think I still have that Marcus Aurelius book, like I read. Sponsored by Nippy's Iced Coffee. Looks like we're in bad weather tonight. I had booked my tour and they have a fallback plan to give you like a virtual experience because the sky is a little bit too cloudy. But your boy is always in VR, so that doesn't really work out for me. So what I'm gonna do is I've officially dressed for the part. I've spent some money to fill up my socks with extra socks and gotten thermals and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to go out on my own because I do have a camper van and I'm able to survive if things go bad. But it's pitch black and there's no electricity out there, so this ought to be interesting. But this is like Tekapo in the morning. The water's so clear that you can see the rocks below and it reflects the clouds like it's Yeah. Alright, that's it for Lake Tekapo. I'm now off to Wanaka. Wanaka is another lake. I just booked the campsite to go there now, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive, about 126 miles. Let's get going. I've officially made it to the town of Wanaka, and it's not what I expected at all. I was expecting literally the same as Lake Tekapo, but this is like a bustling lakeside town. There's so many people here. And what's really interesting is that the drive felt somewhat empty. The drive felt somewhat empty because there was like a few people on the road here and there. But now that I've come here, I don't know where these people came from, but there's so many of them. My camp spot is a little bit up the street here, but I'm starving, and the only thing I've had to eat today is like 3 eggs. So I think I'm gonna get some food here, relax for a little while, and then get to my campsite. And so it got down to like 23 degrees last night. I had to get up and double layer up. Oh dear. So this is Wanaka. That's the lake. It's one of the more scenic spots and super tourist heavy parts of the South Island. And we're about an hour from Queenstown now. And I have about 7 hours to kill before I got to pick up Van from the Queenstown airport before we head out to Bluff. And there's a spot here called the Wanaka tree, which is really famous. I'm gonna see if I can find it. brain can't comprehend how absolutely massive this crater is. It's insane. Insane. Ah, insane. I'm so cold. There's snow. And I'm so scared of heights. Fuck. I have officially made it to Queenstown, and Vinvan's plane won't arrive for another 45 minutes or so. So I'm going to take this time to fuel up, go to the supermarket, get some eggs, and relax for a second. Man, that ride, I was looking at it on the map, and it said an hour. I should have looked at what that drive was, because holy crap, that was a map out of Initial D, the downhill run specifically. And luckily, with the Macedo Corsa training, I already know how to run those, especially in a Toyota Hiace, which is really funny, I gotta say. Like driving right-hand drive in a Toyota Hiace on like an Initial D track going downhill with snow on the side of the mountain. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm so happy I made it out, and God, what a rush. It's great. Hello?
Captain Green?
Hey, how you going? I'm coming down from Queenstown. And
You can arrive at any time.
oh, okay.
Envelopes. So what you do is you put your details on the front of the envelope, and we can show it.
Vincent!
G'day!
G'day, mate!
How you fucking going, mate? Oh, this is gonna look shit on film. Burger.
Burger.
Fucking Macca's chip.
So, we've got McDonald's, and we now need to head to Bluff. It's about a 2.5 hour drive, and now that I've done the grocery shopping and I've gotten... Vincent!
Holy fuck!
We can make the journey. Hopefully we survive, and if we don't, if you find this video,
Don't take the Tim Tams.
it's been real.
I'm gonna put the exposure up in post and see how fucking crazy I look just there.
Yeah. So Vincent and I saw an indescribable view off the side of the road in pitch darkness.
You almost didn't stop.
I almost didn't stop, and you can see all the stars and the moon reflecting off the water here. Incredible. Yeah. Yeah. We've been driving for about an hour and a half now. We have about an hour left. And we keep driving through these towns where it's just dead. There's nobody here except people just passing through. You gotta ask yourself what kind of people live here, right?
Quiet ones.
Very quiet people live here. I'm not gonna drift the van. Alright. But do a full circle. How long have you been driving for? 2 hours now?
2 and a bit hours.
2 and a few hours, yeah. Say it, Van.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it.
We are at, well, the peak of the southern island. We're currently driving up to Sterling Point, which, according to a sign we just saw, is the edge.
Land's End.
Does that say Land's End?
It said Land's End back there, yeah.
That's
And there's
it.
car parks. Let's fucking.
That's it.
Sorry, friggin'.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh my god.
It's a little bit rainy.
That's it.
A little bit
It
cold.
started raining.
There's a sign pointing to where the.
I've been driving for about 5 days now, and I'm here. Surreal.
Surreal.
Super surreal. The fact that Antarctica is in that direction and it's the end of the country. It's just amazing to think about. This is the lowest I've ever been on the globe. You know?
Me too. Me too.
This is the
yeah.
lowest we've ever been on the globe. And
That's crazy to think about.
And the way the rain's pouring, it's freezing. It's so cold.
It is so cold.
What a journey. Just film something. Morning, Vincent.
Morning.
Good morning.
Ow. I was like, look, it's Antarctica. It's so small in person.